hanging with Opie and Anthony.
God, I told you. I got like extorted last night. Oh, well, I'm leaving the city, I'm driving, and the road's kind of wet, It was raining up there. It was raining.
Oh, that happens from time to time, sure.
Yeah. You know how slippery it can get with the paint on the street, like crosswalks and like the lines where you're supposed to stop.
All right. Let me stop you. What did you hit?
Well, it wasn't hard or
Did someone beat up your car like they did that time?
Just, I need to paint one cab on my door. I need to, like a fighter pilot. I got one open.
You still got a cab?
I got one.
Right on.
I didn't take him out. I just busted his tail light.
So what did he do?
I stepped on the brake. The thing kind of went, my anti-lock brakes and stuff. But I slid. It's supposed to have anti-lock brakes. And, just tapped him. Like, no damage or anything especially to my vehicle. The cow catcher on the front, Didn't even scratch the rubber. But his tail light, breaks. He gets out. My cab! This is a 1998! Do you know what the taillights go for? I'm like, no, I guess you're going to tell me, right? It's $500! $500! Come on. Over a taillight? Get out of here, Abby. What are you talking about? $500. And he's talking like that. I go, it's a lens on the front of that. No, not lens. He opens his trunk up. Whole unit must be replaced. And I swear it wasn't even the entire lens. It was like the lower part of it.
Yeah, like the orange part?
Yeah, regardless, even if he had to replace the entire lens, $5 for his lens. The whole thing, trunk and back seat must be replaced. You make me lose fare. $500, you pig. So he's just ragging and stuff, and I'm like, well, something, then call the cop. Call the cop. All right, we'll call the cop. Look, come with me to auto parts store. They will show you that. Now he wants me to follow him to the auto parts store.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
I go, all right, look, I rear-ended the guy. He's making a big to-do about it. I said, okay, pal, look, there's a cash machine right there. I'll take $100. $100? Oh, it wasn't 98. It was a brand new. $100? Brand new. I screwed up, man. I slid into him.
And
what am I going to do?
He accepted the $100?
Oh, yeah.
I was just going to go to the hardware store, get the red, tape.
Of course that is.
I just gave the guy $100 for nothing.
I could have done that, or I could have waited for a cop report, go through insurance. It'll end up being more than $100 in the long run when the insurance company gets a hold of you. You know what I mean?
$100.
I know. I didn't feel good about it myself.
Oh.
And then he's yelling like before I even made him that offer. That $500. And he goes, I will talk to another cabbie. He will tell you.
Of course he will.
So no, you know what happens? He screwed him. Another cab pulls over. The guy gets out. He goes, how much were you supposed to this taillight? And the guy in the other cab is like, oh, that happened to me the other day. It's like $90 or something like that. But you have a 97, this a 98. He's screaming. I was just like, God.
You should be able to punch him in the face for $100.
I felt a little extorted. I felt like I was taken advantage of, like I screwed up because I actually paid him. But it's like, what are you going to do? Stand there and wait? I had to make a decision. I didn't want to let it go through the insurance company, so I tossed him on.
I'm surprised you were polite enough to stop. Usually you just keep going, Anthony.
There was a place to go. Yeah, I haven't got it. What are you kidding?
You're the hit-and-run guy.
I never hit and run. I've never hit. I don't hit people. That was the first even encounter in New York City since we've been here. Usually the way I drive.
Well, we had another one when I was driving.
That was you.
The famous guy knocking out my side view. It cost me $250 for a side view mirror.
Well, at least when I cap people, it's their car, Opie, not them in the crosswalk.
Well, the light was green. I wanted to go. Wasn't like I gassed it. I just kind of inched up, hit the guy, hit him in the hip. Figured he would move out of the way, and we'd be set. We'd be through the light.
He moved out of the way, all right. Moved over to your side view mirror and punched it off your car.
one of the most amazing punches I've ever seen.
How much did that cost you to get it fixed?
I told you, $250.
See, that cost you $250.
Well, because you got the automatic mirrors and all that crap.
I got on cheap, $100
for a taillight.
We got to keep a tally. That's $350 we've had to shell out because of our driving habits.
It could have been a lot worse. The stuff we've pulled in the past year and a half. Julio.
What's happening, dude?
All right.
I'll tell you why you wanted the $500 for that taillight.
Yeah.
That's the cost of his deductible.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that makes sense.
I'll tell you one thing. So many people are just so pissed at insurance companies. You don't want to go through them. They're the ones that are getting money out of everybody, and you don't even want to go through them because you're paying enough for your premiums already. If even you have a little fender bender, your premiums go up. It's worth it just to pay the people off.
Absolutely.
$500
For a taillight.
for a taillight lens.
Stacy, what's going on?
First of all, I'm not going to poke fun at you guys, but Habib is an Arabic name and you're doing an Indian accent.
Do you think we know? Do you think we care?
Like
a Chinese guy named Yoshi.
It's not called the Opie
Anyway,
and Anthony and Stacy show, so we'll do whatever the hell we want.
Stacy, what
I'm
nationality?
sorry, I apologize.
What nationality are you?
I'm a Jew.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No surprise, the Jews nitpicking.
Listen, we got to do something.
We would have to spin the ethnic wheel today. I'm feeling in that mood today.
So am I.
You know what? My husband is Arabic, so if you got something to say, we got
Habib?
it right now. He's not.
A Jew?
He's not Habib. Yeah, Jew and an Arab are married.
That's pretty
How
interesting.
do you know the cabbie was an Indian?
Your particular cat?
Yeah. How do you know I wasn't just doing an Indian guy? Hello, give me $500.
You were, but you said Habib.
Yeah, what's Habib?
Habib is in Arabic.
Maybe it was an Arab guy born in India, you bitch.
Oh, my God.
And not every person named Habib is an Arabic.
And every Jew sues. If you just call me a bitch, I'm going to call my lawyer.
Well,
Really?
I like when people fight back. Good job, Steve.
Don't sue me. I'll give you $100.
Actually, that's how much the cab driver tried to extort from my husband and I. Listen to this. We were stalled out one day, and a cab driver actually was going to help us.
Yeah.
And the cab driver tried to jumpstart our Jeep to no success. However, tried to blame this jumpstart on the fact that their portable CD player stopped working as a result of the jumpstart they tried to give us. So she said, give us $100. And so we told her to kiss our, you know what.
Your Jew ass.
Exactly. You got it.
Yeah, something about the cabbies. I mean, I don't see them as being the most ethical people when it comes to if you get into a little fender bender, them not trying to get the better of the deal. You know what I mean?
I think they're very ethical. When you tell them where to go, they take the direct route, right, Anthony?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, you want to go to the village, they know exactly how to go, the shortest distance between 2 points, right?
Well, when you're hopping,
They're not zigzagging all across town, are they?
I know when someone's coming from LaGuardia or something. Your grandmother just come to America. One door, take me to Park Meridian. Oh, okay. That's all. We have to go through Jersey. Wherever you have to go. How much money is this? Oh, that's the lowest denomination, the one with Grant on it.
Too funny. All right, we're just getting started. I'm seriously thinking about spinning the ethnic wheel today.
Ethnic wheel?
It's kind of a brand new feature on the O&A show. Basically, we got a bunch of ethnic groups on this wheel, kind of like the Wheel of Fortune wheel.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever ethnic group it stops on, we spend an hour telling jokes about that ethnic group.
What do you do? One of my favorite bits from the Greaseman show.
What do you think?
I like it,
You like it?
Boy, I hope it lands on the black side.